welcome to episode 2 of Bake with Miss Wood. I hope everybody enjoyed making banana bread. Today we're going to be making some really easy lemon cookies, okay? So before you start this recipe, first thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 350. Second thing is take out a tub of Cool Whip, 8 ounces, and let it soften, okay? So I let mine sit out for about an hour just so it gets really soft and easy to mix. And the third thing you need to do is wash your hands, okay? So get all of that done, and then we're gonna start making these lemon cookies. Okay guys, so step 1 is to take my 8 ounces of Cool Whip and I'm gonna dump it in my mixer. If you don't have a mixer, it's okay. You can dump it in a bowl and use your hand to stir. Okay, but I want to make sure I get every bit of that Cool Whip out of the container. Okay guys, so step 2 is to add a box lemon cake mix, okay? I use Duncan Hines, but you can use whatever cake mix you want. So I'm just going to take all of the powder and dump it in my mixer with the Cool Whip. Okay. Okay guys, step 3 is 1 egg. So I always like to crack mine in a coffee cup just in case I get any shells in the mixture, I can easily get it out. So I'm going to dump that in there with my Cool Whip and my cake mix. Okay guys, now I'm going to lock my mixer in place and just let it mix all of those ingredients. My batter is all mixed. I'm going to take it out. It's yellow and it's really sticky. Okay, so this next part gets a little messy, so I like to lay down some wax paper for an easy cleanup. I'm going to take powdered sugar, okay, and first thing I'm going to do is put a good size helping in a bowl, okay. Then I'm going to take some, and guess what, I'm going to put it on my hands, okay, and there can kind of be some on my workspace too, but when I have powdered sugar on my hands, it's going to help the batter not stick. Okay, so then after I do that, I'm gonna get a scooper. I have this one. You don't have to have one. You can use a spoon, just something where all of your cookies are gonna be the same size. I'm gonna take the bowl of powdered sugar. I'm gonna let it land in that powdered sugar, and then I'm gonna roll it around where it gets all, and it's gonna stick to your hands, and that's okay. I'm gonna roll it in the powdered sugar, take it out, and then I should easily be able to have a little ball like this. I'm gonna repeat that with all of my batter until I have a bunch of little balls over here. Okay guys, I have all of my cookie balls spread out. I'm gonna take a plastic fork and my bowl of sugar. I'm gonna dip my fork in my sugar really well. And then I'm gonna take that fork and I'm gonna press it down one way on one of the balls, dip it back in the powdered sugar, press it down the opposite way. Okay, and that's the powdered sugar. Make sure that the fork doesn't stick to it. Alright, so here it is again a little bit closer. I dip my fork in the powdered sugar, press it down one way, dip it again, press it down the opposite way. It's okay if you get powdered sugar everywhere, that's fine. Okay guys, I pressed all my cookies, so I have a lot and I have a big mess, but that's okay. Next up, I'm going to take some cooking spray. I'm going to spray a pan and transfer them over. They're going to expand a little bit, so I want to make sure I have an inch in between each one, okay? I'm going to bake my cookies for 10 minutes because my oven cooks a little fast. If yours is a little slower, it might be closer to 12 minutes, okay? And while they're in the oven, I'm going to do the dishes because I made the mess, so I need to clean it up. Okay guys, I let my lemon cookies cool on these racks. This is what they look like. As soon as they come out of the oven, I'm gonna take them off the pan so they don't stick and put them on this to cool, okay? Okay guys, so I'm gonna store my cookies in between layers of wax paper. And whenever I get to that final layer, guess what I'm gonna throw in there? I'm gonna throw in one piece of bread. And you're probably wondering why. And it is because the bread's gonna soak up all the moisture and it's gonna be stale and the cookies are gonna stay soft, okay? It's my favorite trick, so I hope you give it a try. Okay guys, that's it for lemon cookies. I just want to say I really miss you all. I'm praying for everybody that they stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next week.